Hello, 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 everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's up? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, I thought I was supposed to be off today. Oh, I am. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought I was supposed to be off today, and I freaking. Oh, dude. So what happened is, I did my usual day that I do off. I got up late, like around 12:15. I got up this morning to like clean a little bit because for some reason I couldn't go back to sleep, and I'm like, I need to, have myself clean just a tad bit so I can go to sleep. So then I went back to sleep after that because it was like, I need to get some rest. Why am I want to get up and stuff? So I got me a little rest. I fell back to sleep and let my alarm go off to keep going at 12 o'clock. Oh, what the heck is that? Let my alarm go off. And I let it go off for like 15 minutes. And mind you, of course, I didn't have to go to work right at that moment, But let me just get to the story. Bro. Oh. So I had, usually go to my grandma's around 1:30ish. Sometimes around 2, but lately I've just been going to 1:30ish. And so I told her I was going to pick up some tacos. So if she wanted some, she said, yeah, I'll give me some tacos. So literally, I had me the ice fires tacos, and I wanted to save one. Surprisingly, I usually eat two, but I had chips and salsa too, and I was craving some either hot wings or some tacos. So tacos I got, and I get two barbacoa tacos, and I got my grandma one taco, and I usually eat both tacos. But since I had chips and salsa, because I was grubbing chips and salsa, like I needed something crunchy today. Like that's what I needed. So I I did my usual thing, and then I went to my grandma's and I ate. Me and my grandma ate together, and she was talking about things, and I was talking about things too. And then I had to, I took a good little poo poo. I took a good little poo poo, and man, it felt so good afterwards. I felt refreshed, and then I stayed there, watching TV with my grandma. My grandma was slowly dozing off, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to wash my car. And I was going to. Why does this thing keep showing up? Oh. I was going to wash my car, but then it said on the radar that it was going to rain, but I still wanted to wash my car. But my grandpa was getting ready to go somewhere, but he usually don't like me using the water hose and water in his house because that's my grandpa for you. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do the waterless bath because I just feel like my car's dirty, and it's just usually that's the case for me. If I feel like it's dirty and it's dirty, like right now, I feel like my whole apartment's dirty, but it's not dirty. But I feel like it. Like I need to clean. I need to clean. So I end up going outside. I end up doing the waterless bath and detailing it. I scrubbed one of my tires because my tire had a whole bunch of caked on dirt, and I was like, I need to scrub this tire. So I was scrubbing away, and I was scrubbing, and it was drizzling on me a little bit, but I still got it done. And I was like, scrub. So I scrubbed my rims, and then I did my inside and my interior. And usually I'll do one day the outside the next day, the interior, because sometimes I do get overtired by work, by just cleaning my car sometimes. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Doing rotational lights too. And so I'm over here like, doing my little dues. Oh, I'm drinking my vodka. And then I'm doing my little dues, cleaning my car. And then I go back inside, I felt good. I was like, oh, that was a weight lifted off my shoulder. Now I can relax with my grandma and chill. So my grandma, when I got back, she was asleep. And then she's like, you wanna watch anything on TV? And I said, no, I don't really watch TV. But I thought she was gonna go back to sleep. So I ended up playing some YouTube videos. I like to watch YouTubers, the drifting and stuff. And so she just woke up and she started watching it with me. And we just had her, I was just watching my YouTubers and she was just watching me watch my YouTubers. So we were just watching, YouTube, and then like I just wanted to watch a little bit of it and I let her have the TV. I believe I had the TV for like 45, maybe 30 minutes or so. About 45 to 30 minutes. And then she likes to watch the news around 4 or 5 o'clock. So it was like, what time was it? 4 something. Oh, my arm hurts. It was 4 something. I think about to be 4 o'clock. And so I was just, okay, well, I'm already done watching, my YouTube and stuff. And she was already awake, so I don't want to make her watch something that she doesn't really want to watch, because I'm watching drifting and stuff. And sometimes she gets in it, and she was like, oh, that's what they do? They still do that? She thinks it's okay. She thinks drifting is okay. I showed her one video of Colette drifting, and she's like, girls drift like that too? And I was like, man, you'd be surprised. Girls do like to drift, and I'm one of them too. I would do the same thing too. What is that? So then, just leave it in the way. Why do you guys do that? Ooh, okay, come back. So then I was like, okay, well, you can have the TV, but I didn't notice, like, I didn't know if it was my eyes or something. When I was watching her TV, it was kind of going in and out for me. I wasn't sure if it was just me. And so I was like, what the heck is going on with the TV? Like, so I handed her the remote and I said, you can go ahead and watch the news, because she likes to watch the news. So I gave her the remote, and then she started flipping channels. She didn't find the news. There was no news. And I forgot today was a Sunday, that the news doesn't start until like 5:30 or 5 o'clock or something like that. But I did want to get a head start to go home, to go to sleep early, to do my live stream, but we'll get to that in a few. And so I let her have the TV, and I went outside to my lemon tree, because I have a lemon tree at my grandma's, and I needed to water it, and I know it was going to rain today, but it looked like it wanted to rain, and it looked like it didn't want to rain, so I'm like, last time they said it was going to rain, and it didn't ever rain, so let me go ahead and water my tree. So I ended up watering my tree, and then I let it sit, and I just stayed back inside, I just wanted to relax, and I felt relaxed. I felt so relaxed, just chilling with my grandma, and just like, oh, my day off, I was thinking it was my day off, and I'm just chillaxing and whatnot. So, oh, there's a car. It is raining, by the way, guys, but it's not raining to that point, because I did want to make a one-day rain live stream, but it's not raining to that point. Let me go back up. Man, I almost slipped. That was funny. That was funny. I almost slipped. Alright. That was funny. I almost slipped and then fell. But that was hilarious because it went thump. I went down. My new downstairs neighbor's probably like, what the heck was that? I can't imagine. I'm laughing right now because used to have one downstairs neighbor that he was like, are you okay? And he'll text me, are you okay? Did you fall? You know? Oh, that made me laugh. I'm killing spiders. But yeah, guys, so I watered my lemon tree. I watered it for like 15 minutes because I'm like, I haven't really watered it that long. And the water hose was literally going, it's as slow as molasses. So I thought I wanted to pour so y'all can hear, but it's not raining like that. So then I go back inside. After I'm done watering my tree, I go back inside. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead and go now. And at this time, it was like 4:30. Now, so I have to get up tomorrow in the morning. I have to open the store. She asked me what time I go in. I said 7 o'clock, in the morning. So I need to give me some rest before I, do that. So I ended up leaving my grandma's. I came back. Well, I came back. I came to my apartment. What the heck is that noise? I came to my apartment and then I'm like, oh, should I live stream early or should I just wait? Because they said it was going to rain around 7 and 8. They said it was going to rain hardcore, and I saw a whole bunch of lightning on the radar. And I'm like, that would be I would want to have a live stream during the thunderstorm, and so y'all could hear, and y'all would be able to see the actual light in the background, the lightning and stuff and going crazy. So I really wanted to do like that kind of live stream today. Oh, my finger is twitching. Why is my finger twitching, man? Oh, my finger is twitching. It's annoying. My finger is twitching. So then I was like, okay, well, I'll take a shower and then I'll play video games and then I'll do a live stream. That's what I was thinking. And then I'm like, no, I'll go ahead and play video games first and then I'll do a live stream and then I'll do them regular. So I'm over here. I turned on my PlayStation. I already in the game, already set in the game, and I'm already about to start a match. I get a text message saying, are you on your way, woman? And I'm like, no. That text message must have came in late because the last time I was late. So I'm not like, no. And then I was like, wait a minute. Let me check my schedule. Let me check my schedule because I know for sure I saw Saturday off. And here I am. I'm checking my schedule. It says Saturday off. And I'm like, and he was off. The guy that I work with was off. And I'm like, yeah, he must not be texting me correctly. Maybe that came in late. Hold on, give me a second. My eyeball is itching. And I don't want to irritate, so it's eyebrows. Oh, I gotta do the rotational landscape one. Let's see. We have that on. Yeah, I'll keep that now. What time? Oh yeah. Time. Oh my goodness. So then I was like, okay, well, that must have been late. But then it got me scared. And I was like, no. It says today. And it says today, and it says where you at, and I'm like, uh-oh. I immediately called my store manager, and I was already in a match. I was already about to play. I called my store manager and said, did you put me on the schedule for today? I said, did you rearrange the schedule? Did you put me to close today? And when I looked at the schedule, it says the 5th, and I'm over here like looking at the freaking wrong schedule. And then she's all like, I don't know, you have to call this. I said, because I got a text message saying, he said, where am I at? And I'm all like, don't tell me you put me to close today. She's like, I don't know, you have to check in with him. I was like, oh my God, he's calling me right now. And here it is, 5:03 or 5:04. Man, my heart dropped, guys. I didn't even take a sip of my vodka. I didn't even get to that point yet. And what is that noise from? Oh, it's a plane. Okay. I didn't even take a sip of my vodka yet. I barely sat down. I barely was about to relax and play my video game. And I called him back. I said, am I supposed to close today? He's like, yeah, you're supposed to close today. I said, what time am I supposed to go in? He says, at 5 o'clock. I was like, what? No way. I thought it was off. He's like, no, you're actually on the schedule. You must be looking at the other schedule. Next week's schedule. I was looking at next week's schedule, guys. I did not want to be with any humans whatsoever. I did not want to associate with any humans. That's why today I wanted to go to the grocery store, but I'm like, I can't with people. I don't want to be around humans today. And it made it freaking X times worse, bro. So here I am, thinking I was supposed to be off today. And now I have to get up, get ready, and go to work. Oh man, I was madder than mad. I was pissed. I was freaking pissed, guys. I mean, pissed. I was so pissed, like, I don't want to be at work today at all. And I was like, today is really not my day to be at work. Like, I'm frustrated already that I have to go to freaking work. I thought was my day off, and I'm over here, I was chillaxing. I had a great day, half day off, basically. I had a great day. I had some good tacos with some good salsa. I had a good conversation with my grandma. I chilled and relaxed. I cleaned my car. I did all these things, and I felt relaxed, and I got home into this. Man, I got ready. I couldn't get ready so fast, but I got ready, and I left the house, and I'm like, I was so pissed, man. And I got there, I was like, man, I don't feel like dealing with this stupid, you speak Spanish, Jose's, freaking Jose's. Like, I really don't feel like it today. Like, I was so pissed off, and I didn't have any green Monster to calm me down. So my store has some Monster, and it was the white Monster. I was like, I'm gonna just drink this, for the hype, because I didn't even get to sip my vodka today. I was so freaking mad. Who is this person? Oh, And I was so freaking mad, man. I was so freaking mad. Let me go refill my cup. Give me a second. I want to make it here 31 minutes. Or man, I was so freaking mad. I can't believe it. Let me go empty my cup too. What is this on the floor? Remember Maria needs to clean up. Okay, I'll come back. Oh, I'll leave that light on. So then, oh my gosh. I got there and I was like, I looked at the freaking wrong schedule. How the did I get the wrong freaking schedule? Oh man, I thought I was gonna have three, and I even said it yesterday too. I was like, I'm gonna have 3 days off this weekend because they're gonna crush everything into one. And man, my dreams were crushed immediately. I wanted to, and I was so tired. I could feel my eyes dragging, and they're like, "Are you drunk or anything?" I said, "No, I'm freaking tired. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here today." And I was so aggravated. I'm like, I can't even customer service at all. I can't focus because it bothers me that freaking Spanish people are everywhere already. And now I'm over here. I thought I had my day off, and now I got to deal with the stupid Spanish people. And it's like, oh, you speak Spanish? Oh man, get the out of here, man. I was mad. And I was like, oh Lord, here we go again. You speak Spanish, you speak Spanish. Shut the up, bro. I was so freaking mad. That's why I grabbed the monster and I started chugging. I started chugging because that's the only way I'm gonna get over being at work right now. I was so freaking mad. I think a couple of customers looked at me like I was crazy. And the first customer I went to return, I was like, oh, you stupid. You know what I hate people returning? I hate with a purple mother passion people returning seat covers. Seat covers, guys. People return seat covers. I hate it with a purple passion. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. I was like, of course it doesn't fit. These stupid people come over here all the time and then just buy seat covers, and it's all like, I feel like seat covers should not be returnable at all. Should be on the non-returnable item. Like, I was so pissed. I said, the next, oh. And then he had a big old seat cover. So like, what's wrong with it now? And he's like, oh, me no speak English. I was like, you speak to me right now. I was so pissed, like, and I was being aggravated. He's like, and then the other guy was like, oh, well, he just wants to exchange. I was like, he's not going to exchange. I'm going to give him his money back, and then he's going to go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go to Walmart. Go somewhere else and get your damn seat cover. Like, I was that pissed, bro. I'm telling you, I was effing pissed. And so I'm just like, no, I don't want to work today. I don't want to work because I'm going to be so aggressive. And I was already aggressive. I'm aggressive towards 3 customers. I'm like, what the heck do you freaking want? Like, I was so aggravated. I was so aggressive. I did not want to be at work at all today. And so I'm just like, I had a perfect day until I freaking got ruined that I needed to go to work today. And so the guy, he ended up, I said, let me return your, and then he's all like, Okay, you trying to figure out English because stupid ass can't freaking figure out English. And then, and he tried to go to the outside. No, 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 you come here, you come here. And then I said, we're gonna return it, we're returning. I gave him his money back and his cash back. I said, here. He started going to the aisle. I said, no, 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 you get out of my store right now. I said, go to Walmart with all that. I physically pushed him out the door because I'm like, go to Walmart with that. Do not come back into my store. And then and he's all like, yeah, kid. Stupid. I can't stand Spanish people. Mm. Let me drink. Let me drink. Let me drink some more to that because, whoo, these customers got me hot. I mean, they got me hot. And then the other guy heard me say that. He's like, I said, today is not my day to customer service. You know, maybe after I finish this whole can of Monster, I probably can and play with them and stuff. Because when I play around with the Mexicans and the Spanish people, I can make it through the day because I'm playing around with them. Like, oh no, you speak to me right now. You speak to me. But when I'm aggravated and I have to deal with a stupid Spanish person, no, 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 no. And I told the other guy, I said, okay, you work the counter while I'll do everything else. I'll put up the truck, I'll take out the trash, I'll do everything that the guy's supposed to do, that my guy's supposed to do. I said, I'll do everything but freaking customer service today. I can't. I cannot today. And so I was so freaking aggravated for the past an hour and a half. The other guy left, and I ended up calming down after quite some time. About an hour or so and a half, taking some time. I was like, you know what? It pissed me off because I put my gaming chair where I put it. I got home. I was already in a match, and I was just about to sip my vodka, guys. You don't know how my heart broke when I had to freaking go to work today, and I thought it was freaking off. Oh, my heart sunk. My heart sunk, and I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. Turn on the light over there. Hopefully this thing doesn't catch. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh man, I was so pissed the whole freaking day. Overfill my cup. But yeah, I was so aggravated and pissed. I didn't want to do anything. And I finally got energy to, gather up some stuff and I took out the trash. I did everything that I told the guy I was gonna do. I was like, look, I'm gonna do all this. I ended up keeping my mind busy because I'm like, there's no way I can make it through the freaking day. There's no way I can make it through the freaking day. I was only there like 4 hours and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hours. But I'm like, I have to make it through these 5 hours. I have to. And so I said I was going to shut it down early, and I shut it down a little bit early. I was focused on putting up products on the shelf that I kind of forgot about time. And so I'm like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. I just want to put up stuff on the shelf. Like, I feel like, I need to have a stocking job, obviously, because I do not want to be around customers. I'm sick and tired of these people. Like, I just want to focus and put product on the shelf. That's, I'm just quick customer service completely. I hate it. I don't want to deal with it. Let me just stock shelf. I can just stock a dang shelf and think for myself. But yeah, so I constantly, was thinking about, leaving and leaving and leaving. Nobody else could take my place because I'm a manager. And so we finally got everything done, and we had an hour and a half. Well, no, an hour. No, yeah, an hour and a half till we closed. And we were done, so we just chilled. Me and my other coworkers, me and him. I said, I'm shutting down early. Exactly at 9:45 is when I just close the door completely and lock it, and then just lock ourselves in there. And then if I hear somebody tug on the door, that's when I'll open it. But like, what do you need? What do you want? But it's no cash. It's only card. Man, I was. When I tell you, and tomorrow I'm off. Tomorrow I'm off. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Let me go. The rotational lights. Tomorrow I'm off, and the other days I'm not off. I'm not off. I'm off tomorrow, and I work throughout the whole entire week, and then Saturday I'm off. So at least I get Saturday off, but at the same time, I'm just, I can't. Whew. But yeah, guys, so that was my whole journey, and I thought I was supposed to be off. I made it exactly to 31 minutes here, but since I was supposed to be off, I'm making it to 45 at least. Even though nobody's here, nobody's listening. But it's going to be a long video, so might as well. My day was perfect until that happened. My day was absolutely perfect until I found out I had to go to work today. If you listen to the whole entire video, let me know too. Let me know. I can't believe it. I really can't. And this is the third time, guys. The third freaking time. Oh, is it a third time or second? I think second time. So it might be another third time because one, what happened to you? You're not here. And like, what do you mean I'm not here? And that's something that people should know about me. I'm always in the parking lot in 30 minutes before my time. 25 to 30 minutes, I'll be in the parking lot just sitting there and just relaxing and chilling. And if you don't see me in the parking lot, I'm late. I'm going to be late. Like, that should be a red flag right there on my preference. But no, nobody thinks like me, because if I see someone always there early as AF before their time, and I notice that they're not there before their time, I'm going to think something. I'll be like, okay, that person thinks they're probably off, and that person thinks, like, that's one thing about being work early. People should see. People should see your time being there and should automatically know that if you're not there in the parking lot, then you're late. It just freaking sucks. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's the third time, but I was just mad. I didn't want to do anything with customer service today. I didn't want to talk to people. Like, all they wanted to do is talk stupid Spanish. You speak Spanish? You speak Spanish? You speak Spanish? Oh my God. And that's one thing I hate about my job right now. It's just the fact that we're in a half Hispanic I can't say all white. We have white and half Hispanics every freaking where. And the thing about it is they're so disrespectful. I don't know where the heck. And I told my coworker this. I was like, I feel like these people just spawned it right here. They have no respect, especially Cubans. And y'all don't know, there's Cubans that look African American, but they're not African American. They are straight up Cuban, but they are black. I mean, darker than African American guys. I'm talking about darker. You would think that they're African American, but they're not. They're Cubans, straight up Cuban. And they look at you like, oh, and you're like, what the heck? And I think some Puerto Ricans too. Some Puerto Ricans are hella dark. They literally look African American, but they're not. It's crazy. It is freaking crazy. And this the I think the fourth time through the week or fifth time through the week where these Puerto Ricans just randomly show up out of freaking nowhere and have disrespect off the max. They are so disrespectful. Now, I have not looked into how their country runs, but I can certainly tell you they do not see anybody else but you. And this brings me back to where I said things that happen at my job. Like, disrespectful. Don't say excuse me. Don't say excuse me. Don't say anything else but, oh, you speak Spanish. Oof. Ticks me off. And whose light is that? Oh, somebody. But man, that sure does tick me off, guys. Ooh. I can't with it. I can't with it. Almost putting flash on her light. Tomorrow I am officially off. I hope. I took a picture of the damn schedule and I was all like, man, I'm just gonna have to sit here and stare at the damn schedule. Like, or put a freaking note, like take a picture and put a note by the, edit it and put a note and say this week, next week. Because when they put out the schedule, it's 2 weeks in advance sometimes, and it's 1 week in advance. This time it was 2 weeks in advance. And I was like, oh, I'm looking at this week's schedule, not that week's schedule. And I was like, oh, I was hoping that I had 3 days off so I could do my dang wheel hub bearing. But the wheel hub bearing won't be here until they said the 3rd. That's what they said, but I like next week's schedule, that's for sure. I didn't fully analyze this week's schedule, but next week's schedule is popping for me. Like, please don't mess with the freaking schedule. And that's one thing too, guys. When I used to work in retail at Academy, man, did they change the schedule so often. It's crazy. It was crazy. They changed it in hours. They'd be like, oh, we changed your schedule. You just clocked in. You know what? We changed it. You go ahead and go back home, and you're going to come back at 2 o'clock. What the? Man, I swear. Never met something so jacked up. And that's one thing I really want now, like a fixed schedule. I want a fixed schedule. I don't care I don't care if I have to work 12-hour shifts some days. But I want a fixed schedule. I want something to be like, okay, you're gonna be off on Thursdays, and you're gonna be off on Tuesdays. I used to be off on Thursdays and Tuesdays at my old job. It was just constant because my manager was lazy, and so like, you know what, just we have the same people here all the time, and we'll do occasionally rotational, you know, Saturdays and Sundays, but he never did that. He just kept it like regular. We were off. Back then I was off on Thursdays and Tuesdays, so it was just a regular Joe. I was like, I don't care for the weekends off. I tell that to every job that I go to. I don't really care. I used to care when I was young, but now I don't even care. It doesn't make sense. I don't even know the definition of the weekend, so that doesn't bother me at all. Okay. I don't know why my nails are growing so freaking long. Just cut them. I'm about to play some vids after I get offline. I see a couple people joining in the chat. I did make a lot of live streams yesterday, 5 live streams yesterday, because I thought I was off. I sent it, I fully sent it too. So I was drinking up a storm and everything. I already took a shower. Let me go empty my cup. I'll come back. I can say I had a good day off slash non-off. That's what I have to say. I had a good day slash off. And why did this thing finish? Are we still live here? No, we're still live. I got 30%. I don't know why this thing finished. I'm gonna be live for a little bit longer. Well, actually, 45 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what happened. Oh, Lord. Has anybody else encountered that when they thought they were supposed to be off and they're not off? I was luckily that I was home, because if I was at my grandma's, I would have been like, oh, I have to go back home, get dressed, and then go back that way. Like, I hate it, guys. I hate it. And that's the thing about living whenever you just look at your schedule and just see, okay, like I would literally analyze my schedule, be like, okay, I work tomorrow at 11, I work this day at 12, and then this day at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I have off. Like, that's the problem about doing that, because you don't realize the days that go by. You don't realize. Now, I have a thing that has, pay bills and stuff, so that sets an alarm to see what day it is. I'll be like, okay, well, today's the day I pay bills and stuff. But still, ugh. But guys, I thought I was supposed to be off today, But apparently I had to work today, and that's why I'm making a live stream. And it's so, thank goodness I didn't do a live stream during that time and be like, I have to go to work. Guys, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut it short. Thank goodness. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.